All right, welcome back. Yeah, I gotta shut that off. Otherwise, I can hear myself. We don't want that. So we have things fixed now. Turn down a little volume. Well, I'd say we have things fixed. We have the ability to work on our big city. We're missing a few things, but we'll get back to that. And we're going to build an airport, but we have to do something first here. We got to fix some roads. Obviously, this has been a popular facility here. Not so much that needs fixing, but that needs fixing. So we're gonna come back through here and run this road here into there. Hopefully that'll alleviate some of that traffic. But traffic-y stuff. That works. Hopefully some of these trucks will start to turn around the other way. We're going to also give them another opportunity to exit here. Thinking something like this. Or maybe not. Like that. We need to remove some traffic from there. Make another option, everybody. It's just kind of crazy. You put trees here, but they're all dying. I don't think we have. Did not put the roundabout builder in yet. We do have a severe back. Way too bad. Powers are good, so these trucks are really just coming around this way. Hopefully, a lot more of them are finding their way out through this route. There's a ton of trucks coming out, that's for sure. That is all my mistake in doing. That does hamper that a bit. So let's move this, move that. Wonder if there's a better way to do this. No, there really isn't. Might have to put a bridge of some sort here. We're gonna get into the we're gonna get in there real quick. start building our airport. We do need to take care of just a little bit of business here. Straight on with that. Looks like we're going to have to move this also. Probably that. Okay, go back. That needs to be on straight. And we're going to just go right on here and move that over. That. Come around. Delete that. Hopefully that takes care of that. Okay. That will take care of that. Now we need to come back here. Take care of that. I don't know how good that's going to take care of anything, to tell you. Most likely, it would be best if we turn this into a viaduct. But it will allow vehicles to progress onto there. And this is probably going to be a bad situation. Just kind of a feeder out to there. People have to come off here. That's our intersection. It'll take care of, I think, some of the backed up traffic we had. And we're just doing a little updating of some things here. I'm going to put you over here. We're going to move you to over here for right now. Just temporarily, and maybe that'll just stay like that. I just want to look at this here. I think they could probably stop signs there, stop sign there. That should do the trick. And we have problems with that resources. Well, this has gotten to be very busy. People are actually now going away from what I wanted them to do, so that's nice. But overall, we've got, I think a slight death wave happening. Fantastic. We get those a lot, don't we? So I want to check out our death care. We do have plenty of these things around. But we do need to put some cemeteries in. Take care of our dead. Hopefully that'll all come back up and we can be good to go. All right, so we did unlock some other tiles, but I can't seem to get past what we already have. So that's just the way it's going to be, I guess. So we are going to do our airport district, because we can do that now. And I'm going to do this entire area. Well, it's going to cost us quite a bit to do that. We might just bankrupt ourselves making our airport, eh? But we are a profitable city. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm thinking that we're going to start there. We're right on the outskirts of town. Bring a highway in here. I would assume that'd probably be the best idea to do. Hopefully the city doesn't die on us in time. Yes, apparently that is going to be a very costly situation. Come back through here and but I thought I had come through there and taken care of some of that by leveling it out myself. But it will automatically do it again for you. So let's take a look at our highway. I'm going to think we can put a nice exchange right here for the interstate. Let's give her a pause. See how that works. Excellent. Come back and delete some of that out. Here. Highways. Curve on. Right. Well, we would like to continue to allow our money to comeuppance. We did take a loan in the past, I guess. But I'm pretty confident in the economy of this town. I think we'll start with the airport. See what that looks like, eh? That's under the transport tab. We obviously modern airport terminal. 80,000. 75. I think we'll go with the classic. We want to give ourselves a fair amount of room, don't we? We're going to have the highway coming in right here. be good to take off over water. We have the highway come here. We can put stuff around like this. We could possibly have development on the outside of this and then internally. So I'm thinking that the terminal here. Yes. Hey, we have things now. We have the airport. There's our road right in. Airports, yes, the new DLC for airports is in. We're good to go. So we got a highway connection. We're also probably going to want a road connection to there, right? So we're going to come up through here. We're going to bring this road like that just to start connecting that. Get a 2-lane highway. Why can't we just make that work, right? Why can't it just work? Because it doesn't like it. Let's come back in there. Make that just a little bit nicer there. It should be. I think it'd be pretty good. There. Now we have to make something make sense, right? That's a 2-way road. I think what we'll do, I semi-partially thought about this a little bit, so come along here. This will most likely be well, that doesn't really look good. Yeah, we're letting our funds build up a little bit. There, that's good. I like that. We have demand for nothing. Oh, but I guess those things do happen. And we're going to come back around. We don't have a super big plan to go too crazy on this. But let's come along here. Tram. Do you think tram? Well, I'm not going to go with trams yet. But I am going to do this. Run this road. We have to kind of level up. We got to be mindful of our situation, right? That. I guess you want to be something else there. There, that works. As long as we keep having money come in, we're good to go. Take that down here a little bit. Straight. I intend to do a little bit more landscaping. The the cost for landscaping was quite high. We can come along here. Oh, maybe we'll go back a little. Just a little bit there. And there we are. That's not bad. That's a good. I think that's a good start. My plan is to have the airport stuff over here, and then possibly more of our hotel development stuff here. We're gonna bring a road into here. I think we'll bring this into there. So that should be pretty good. So let's go back to our airport. Now we have concourses in our modern two-story. See, I kind of like the modern two-story, but modern airport, so ultra-modern stuff there. Towers, classic style, landing areas. Let's start with a concourse. I think we can obviously expand upon this as time goes. My thought start like that. This would be open in here, and then we'll have our aircraft stands here. So we start with small aircraft stands. I think 4 of them will be more than sufficient. Hey, what's going on? How do we get over here? Where are we? Okay. I lost. What's going on over here? Ha ha! It can be. You can follow some of my videos where you start small, start with dirt roads, and don't get too excited. Oh, we have to move that a little bit. Why can't we just... Okay. We just want it to go the other way. Yeah, when you get your first block, you can start small. They're obviously going to want some water along here. And your water has to go underneath and get to the station areas there. A complete water connection to here. And we're obviously going to need some power. So we will do power. And I think we can do it like this. Or we could probably win another way. but this will work. Now we want a runway. We want a runway out here, and we're gonna try and take off that way. Well, actually, yeah, we're gonna do that. I thought about I should have oriented it towards this. Well, I think this will be just fine. The runway will be like that. Airport achievement unlocked. Fantastic. Looks like we have recovered from a death wave of some sort. Freddie Primo University lost some students. I think some of them died. Now, okay, so you don't want to. Gotta have a taxiway, right? You don't want to bring it into here because it'll take right off. Hello. So the intention is our airplanes will come off of here and go onto here, come here, and take off. So you don't want to have this pointing in there because it'll just take off right there. So that's something we do not want. We want our aircraft to come in, land, and do it the right way. We're going to come here and bring these off. And this is all subject to improvement. And welcome, Luigiovsky. Hope I got that right. Now we will have to obviously provide a way for these aircraft to return to here, won't we? Yes, we will. That's an interesting one there. They can come. Oh, yeah, they can land. Interesting. All right, we do have apparently some aircraft. So how are we going to do that? Yeah, you got to think about that a little bit before we screw it up. Let's go back to here. Well, I think we can take this out to there. I'd like it to be a little bit straighter. Right? So they can come off of there and then come here. They can taxi into there, and we can improve upon that as we had our first aircraft take off. Look at that, awesome! Go back here. We're gonna take this area here. That's how they will. Now they have to get back. how do they get back? I guess we're gonna have to. I guess there's gonna be a connection, cross connection there. Which is okay. We're just trying to lay this out pretty good. So I think that works there. Already had planes taken off and had to do a major rethink of the airport. That's fine. We're going to come back this way and go out that way. Actually good with this still. I think. Remove some of that. That one has to be removed. Okay, I'm good with that. But I'm thinking we just have to select that whole bunch of stuff there, right? Hopefully not all of it. We're going to move it all over just a little bit. Give us a little bit more room. Look at that. We had fun with that. So come back here. We're going to just redo our concourse here. That is our concourse. There. That works for me. This now has to... We have airplanes that can come in. And go out. These have to come out. Okay. All right, so these guys can back out and they can leave, depart. And when you taxi back in, they can come back in. Let's give this a curve. That, we'll give this curve also. What is that? That is a weirdo thing. Okay, look at this. We made a mistake. Made a mistake. There. No more mistake. No more mistake. So let's dress that up a little bit. Come over here. That works just fine. I guess that's going to be just fine the way it is. Oh, we do have node. guess that's going to be good. Oh, that might be out of the airport district. Maybe that's what it's crying about. There. Now it's in the airport district. I guess I certainly probably would have liked a more uniform look there. But I guess we're going to be okay. Yeah, let's move. Let's do some movement. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That all got attached now, didn't it? So let's see if we can do a little bit of fanciness with this. Back along here. There we go. Power is back on, guys. No complaints. We're reestablishing population. There we go. And once the entire area gets better, we'll do some more. So we do need to bring regular ground traffic onto here because there's really no good way unless we just do an on-ramp here, which we could do. Unless we can't. Why can't we get a road in there? That's horrible. Maybe we need to destroy that. Then try a road. Straight on. Why not? Back this way? Wonder what's preventing it. Probably nothing. And that is just really, I'd say, more of a temporary situation to allow traffic to go. Right, that looks good. PMTTT. Intersection junction restrictions. That works good there. Right, that'll allow people to get on that highway. And we do need a kind of a perimeter road, I would think. Not getting, I think, as much traffic as probably like through there. Obviously, we have a problem with the road. I didn't want to do that. There. That's better. Yeah, we can do that. And there we go. The airport is working. Income, none. None. We had 26 passengers. We'll get them in there. We will get them in here now. Original kind of intent was to have it a little bit further into here, but this will work. It is out in the middle of nowhere, so that's good. We have our road. Okay, so this is going to be what I would say is a perimeter road. We're going to come around here. We're going to kind of take this and blend it into there. So let's take some of this landscaping stuff here. We're going to make that a little smaller. That brush option smaller. That. That's going to be beautiful. I don't know if beautiful is good. Right? The slope terrain. What is? Not sure. Okay, slope terrain from the current height to the desired height. Like the time. Set the slope location. We'll do this. Come back around and get our perimeter road going. Once again. Right on the water. That's fantastic. People like that. They can hang out there when the everything is doing good. What is that? I wonder what that was. They can hang out there and watch the airplanes take off. That'll be airport park. We'll do that. We'll do a park. Okay, so obviously we're gonna have to do some work here. That looks pretty good. And it's a nice road out there, and then that road can obviously expand out, and that can be another corridor for all the things we need to do. All right, let's come on over here, and obviously our airport is not popular. It's not fun. Okay, we're gonna come out here and expand this a little bit. We'll start putting our hotels and commercial stuff over here. And then we have room here, I think, to expand any larger aircraft we so such would desire to put there. You know what an airport does need? An airport does need the control tower. Right? Now, control towers must be placed on the concourse. So we're going to put our control tower where they can see everything. We only need one, really. Control tower should be able to see all the action going on. We have one runway. That's good. So maybe in the future there's airport expansion, and that kind of stuff does happen. Magnificent. Let's get a save game going here. We got Lakefield 2. Excellent. I'm very happy we were able to get our stuff going here. Very happy. All the garbage doesn't want to seem to come this way, but I guess that's the way the world works. We will get traffic this way. Does that happen that way too? I'm not sure. Not sure. I did. I got it going. Got the airport going. This is good city. We are progressing within it, so that's good. We got an airplane taking off. 10 people. Let's go down here and check it out. Excellent. And they fly off over the city. I like it. So we are obviously going to have to take care of, we're going to have to come back through here and upgrade some roads. And do a little dezoning here. Nope, they won't do that. People like to be by the airport, businesses and stuff like that. So I'm sure that this will develop into an area that we can really, really enjoy. Now we need to get those are hotels. We need transport. Air cargo will be in the future. We do want to collect everyone. Most likely, I would think. There will be disaster. We know that. Must be placed on a concourse. Interesting. Oh. For now, I am just, I don't know how I'm with this. How am I going to do it? Do you get other buses? So I'm anticipating that it unlocks the different types of buses. Don't have that. So looks like we may have to change something up here. Give it a pause. And I think it wants to go where my road is, to tell you the truth. Why do you not work the way I want you to work? You don't want to work. All right, I guess that's what we got to do there. We wanted to get into that road. Let's see how that works. So that's going to be the bus stuff, and I don't really like that. Right there. Not my favorite. Does that unlock any buses? Any sort of buses for us? I'm gonna look at something. We're gonna delete this. We're gonna go to our transport line. We don't need that. We go to our transport. Yes. Lines overviews. All right, we can. Yes, we can assign that. Excellent. Until the airport gets bigger, I'm not gonna put that on there. Our airport. What's that? Elevation step. Not that large, and can't necessarily afford to do that. So we're going to leave it like that. But we will make a new line to bring people to here. And I think we should do that. Obviously, we have bus line. We're going to put a bus line right there. Where do our buses go? Where do our buses go? Well, I think we're going to add a stop there. That's a nice place for a stop. What are all those things doing? This could be potentially one of the worst bus routes that there are. But we'll probably make more. Just want to see how this is going to operate for us. This is our train station here. And what kind of nightmare are they going to do to bring it back? Okay, we've got a bus line. Excellent. I want to look at those. What is the problem with all these buildings? Can we put it on? Yeah, I guess we're going to. Maybe a lot of our buildings got turned off. I didn't turn my buildings on. Kind of surprised some of them are still here. Kind of weird. I'm not necessarily sure how well everything is working. But the game seems to be working. And we're getting a little demand back, a little population back. And all that. So we got some buildings we turned back on, which is good, right? Might help with our population stuff. Did have some crime over here. We do have airports, I mean airplanes working. 18. What happened to our bus line here? We just did a bus line. Why doesn't it want to work? Oh, that didn't work well. All right, let's just go into transport. Here, lines overview. I'm going to think it's the last one we just put in. There's That's the one we just added. Yeah. We're going to delete that one because obviously it's not working. All of our bus lines are blue, so that's kind of bad. Okay. Let's do this. We're going to put a bus line. Okay. The airport bus. Again, we're kind of just making this work, right? That looks like a good place for bus lines. Moving it kind of around. I really need to come back through and do an entire. We need to basically redo all of our public transit. I can guarantee you that it's not very good. And it doesn't want to give me. Ah. All right, how are we going to. Let's do this. We have other buildings that need to be turned on also. But, just do this. There's a lot of buses here at the airport. Let's just take everyone to the airport from the downtown. We can do that. Or maybe not. I don't know. Obviously, we don't know how to do bus lines. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. I know what I'm doing wrong. I got it now. I have been hit. Ooh, what happened there? I've been hitting the left line. Let's get it that bus. And there we go. So we're going to have to do an entire episode on giving some transport here. So. Oh, we're not getting a garbage truck. We've gotten some stuff going here. It's not fancy, it's not perfect, but it is an airport. I'm happy. What has happened here? Wow. I don't know. Some of that stuff just has to be fixed, I guess. Some of our bus lines are messed up. I think part of the problem of some of these abandoned buildings are that they may have been mods in the roads I put in. Oh, yeah. That's why we lost. Well, maybe there's time for some redevelopment of that area in a future episode. So, so let's kind of straighten ourselves out a little bit. I kind of know how I wanted it to be, how it was. We'll just take this entire area and destroy it. That'll help a lot with the city, I would think. But it is the mostly because the updates give us an opportunity to do some new stuff over here. But yeah, a whole new area. That's fantastic. We did lose some trees also, but that's okay. We had a fair amount of assets in there. Most of the stuff turned up. We're going to put new country roads in. That'll have to do that. That'll bring back our manicured feel there. Excellent. See if there are any other areas of the city that are broken. Yeah, we lost a lot of trees. That's okay. We have a lot of vanilla trees. The new vanilla trees are quite nice. Not gonna complain about that too much. And they're nice trees. Get in there. Lindens and stuff like that. They look really good close up. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. We'll just use vanilla trees, and vanilla trees are obviously going to be less demand on the stream, on the game. But we have pollution now. Excellent. And we have this traffic situation was fixed. It was in very poor shape before. We're making stuff. That's good for us too. Now we're obviously going to want to get trains and stuff over here and all that good public kind of thing. People are coming in and going. This is broken still. How can it still be broken? There must be something. There must be something going on. Maybe it's not broken. Maybe it's working. don't always know sometimes. Stops vehicles. Says it's working. There are buses on it, and there looks like there are people here. I don't think we need 50 buses. That's our red bus. Certainly reduce that about 7. I bet a lot of our, well, like I said, that's an entire other thing we need to do. So we will work on some of those things later. I want to get the population going back over here. We do have people coming in and going, so that's good. Yes. Do we have any parking? Now we have a bypass train station. How does this work? Not sure how it works specifically. Doesn't seem to be that great of a parking situation. I didn't put all the mod stuff back in, just because there is always a need for parking. And our airport is not that big. It looks big, but it's not. I wonder if the bus is going to actually come here. Be interested to know where the bus is. Bus. Line overview. Okay, we want to hide the other lines. We don't need to see those. No, I don't want to delete it. I want to see it. See the line. Oh, see, yeah. It must be a glitch. A little bit of a glitch. So it looks like we might be getting a bus close to our... Bus is stuck in traffic. Excellent. We have done it well then. I hope you're enjoying my little afternoon stream. We did get our airport built. You know, we have a couple glitches going on. We do have a fair amount of airplanes taken off. We have passenger count. We're doing quite well. Not used, incoming, outgoing. So obviously going to have to do a lot more for transporting our people around. Obviously, we can't put a bus stop there, but we can put one there. They're telling me that's not a good place. I think I know a good place. We just want to have a little fun experiment there a little bit. Now we have to make our airport kind of attractive. Oh, there's our bus. There we go. So we had them bringing people from way on the other side of town to here. I'm just happy to have been able to build an airport. Look at that. We've got things backed up. We are operating at peak efficiency. Magnificent. So let's keep messing around with our airport, hey? We are going to want some hotels and some other items here. So we are going to take this road and kind of mimic it over here. We're going to go out a little further. Line up with that. That. Now, what I'm thinking is in the future, we can bring other stuff in there. What else can we do? Come down this way and you go out here. This is good. Here, this has to. We're looking to upgrade the airport to another level. Let's bring in some other traffic. Yeah. There, we do that. Now we come through and we can do. Well, probably gonna want to. Pretty much sure we're gonna need a hotel within the area. We're gonna need to come and stay at said hotel. And we're going to want to put some industrial, not industrial, I apologize. Some commercial in this district. That's a fantastic looking garbage. There. Good for us. Well, our airport is getting quite busy. Next level, we need attractiveness. We've got plenty of passengers incoming. A lot of people coming into town. That's pretty good, I think. I like that. It does seem it almost warrants another concourse, but let's make it attractive. Let's make our attractive. We are increasing in population. What is that? That's the classic concourse hub. Bus depot. Yeah. So we don't have a lot that we can actually do at this time. I guess the only thing we can do is bring hangars in. But I'm not so sure how I want to do that. Obviously, we're not getting a lot of garbage. I think that's broke again. Otherwise, we wouldn't even have people there. Tell you the truth. Yeah, let's bring in. I certainly think we're going to need more of this. There are quite often offices within the airport zone. That need power. Imagine that. Imagine that. Well, I think if we just keep adding in here, we can make that connectivity issue go away. All right. So yes, we now have an aeroport. How does it look at night? And we have an airport, and we have a lot of things to probably fix within the city. We're still pulling in good money. We're making money. We've got more residential. We're going to have to fix that. I don't know how many areas in the city are decimal. This area is kind of decimated too by the update. Well, because I need to get some new assets put in. I didn't load in a lot of the assets. Yeah, look at that. We did good with students. People are flying in like crazy. Nice. Hopefully this will bring our city to a new level. We didn't probably have a lot we can do. A new concourse, certainly. I think suffice that. So we need to up our attractiveness going forward. And next time around, we'll probably add on to the airport. Hopefully, we can get some more assets in and work on other parts of the city. Ooh, look at that. A lot of people waiting. How am I doing with that? Okay, so they could go here. And they could go here. But they are choosing not to. Works for me. I can fix some of that probably. Yeah, they're coming in crazy. And once we can, we have the metro. Walking, going to city. You're going to walk to Target. We're just trying to get a kind of a picture. Something like that, maybe, for a bookmark. And I want to thank everyone for coming by. I hope you enjoyed our first airport stream. If you were here, please smash the like button. And if you come back later and watch this, please do that again. And also, we're always appreciative of subscribers. Channel's growing a little bit this month, so can't complain there. Enjoying that. We got a long way to go, but I've been enjoying it so far. Hope you have a good evening, and I will see you next time.